Well, I'm sure you've heard the news. A judge appointed by Justin Trudeau has now stopped Albertans from having their say. This judge has refused the request to have a petition to allow a referendum in Alberta. This judge was appointed by Justin Trudeau and David Lametti, his justice minister, who just a little while ago brought us the Emergencies Act and the crushing of honest, peace-loving people who are trying to ask their government a question, trying to talk to their government. And here we go again. This is not an accident. This is not a bug. This is how Pierre Trudeau's Canada was meant to run. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms, the control of judges over our lives, is not an accident. It is the way that the new Canada is supposed to operate. And this is the world we live in now. You can't get out of it, because when we try to make a difference, when we try to have our voices heard, when we try to do something in this province, judges are used to stop us. The federal government employs their power to control us. Well, enough is enough. Independence has to happen. We need this referendum, and we trust our government in Alberta to not allow a single judge to stop the will of over 300,000 Albertans who have asked for the right to ask a question of all of the rest of Albertans. This is democracy. This is what we're fighting for. The ability to govern ourselves. The ability to be controlled, not from some office in faraway Ottawa and not from some bench in a court, but by the people and by the representatives that we have elected. It's time for independence. It's time for a referendum. And I believe and I trust that our government will hear our voice and we will have our chance to speak on October 19th. And I hope, for Alberta's sake, for Canada's sake, for the future of our children, that we will say yes to independence.